Right, as you can see before me, he's laid out all my gear from my last trip. Just run through what I generally take on a basic overnighter in the sort of summer, autumn months. So we'll start from your left. So I've got my sleeping bag, which is just a synthetic 3-season sleeping bag. Goes down to about 0. Lightweight, and goes down fairly, it says 0, so I would say it's probably about actually 5 degrees, but that's my sleeping bag. Next is a reflective foil mat, which you can use for ground dwelling or for putting in the hammock. It just adds that extra layer. I don't agree with like dragging underquilts around and stuff like that if you're going to be walking into a location. So I try and keep it as minimal as possible. Then we've got the OEX Bush Pro hammock with integrated bug net, which I find is with the bug net is the lightest hammock that I've used, so I stick to that one. It works. Then I've got the Cloud Base inflatable mat, which comes with me everywhere anyway, purely for the fact if I have to have a night out, I can have a night out. That's my sleeping mat. Then we've got the Trekology Aloft pillow, the Yuko lantern, and then coming down from the top here, cutting tools, so my knife, Baco Laplander, and Leatherman Wave. Another Hammock, can be used for a multitude of things: filtering water, emergency bandages, emergency dressings, triangular bandage, multitude of things, and also there's a scarf to keep you warm. Wet wipes, says it on the tin, smidge repellent, and then we're into my first aid. So there's really dressing and a basic first aid kit. Next to that I've got a waterproof notepad, just taking notes, keeping a journal, location references, that sort of thing. Keep a note of that for when you get back home. Sewing repair kit and compass in there, and then we're moving on. We've got containers, so a litre stainless steel bottle, another ½ litre of water. I always carry a 1.5 litres. It gives me plenty to have brews through the day, keeps me hydrated, and then obviously in conjunction with that I carry the Sawyer squeeze, so I can filter water throughout the day. Next to that is my cooking pot, which is a stainless steel, bog standard TBS cooking pot, and a Kopilka cup, titanium spoon, titanium plate. Moving down is my tinder pouch. It's literally just got tinder in it, birch bark. There's some cramp balls in there, and some jar cloth as well. And then moving down again, we've got a little stove, a little alcohol stove. Really good. These are better than the Trangia I find, because they're more compact, and then a bottle of meths. Next to that we've got the Bushcraft Essentials Titanium XL twig stove, which I carry that everywhere with me. It's great. So if you want to have a fire, you can have a fire. If you want to put your alcohol stove in there, you can put it in there to keep it so everything's contained. Pointless carrying extra bits of kit. You've got that as a self-contained fire unit. Then moving on, we've got scran, so just some noodles, chocolate, mackerel fillets, some oat biscuits, and my brew kit and sugar. And then moving down, we've got a bag of cordage. It's got bank line in there and paracord. Obviously what goes with that when it gets packed into the bag is the tarp, but I've left that up just for keep the wind off my back while I'm doing this video. Moving on, poncho. So that's my method of waterproof. Just hoise over me rucksack over me, if it lashes it down, and It can also be used as an improvised shelter, just if you're stopping through the day and just chuck it up and keep yourself warm, you know, out the wind. And then moving on from that, we've got just a smock, a scarf, that's me camera and electrics kit, my drone, and then the Hammock Matilda rucksack, and that's all on the German Army Bundeswehr ground sheet. So hope you like that. That's generally what I carry. I vary things out depending on what trips I'm doing, but that's pretty much my primary gear. And of course, I haven't brought an axe with me today because I knew I wasn't going to be having a big fire. So the axe only comes out when I have a fire. So yeah, that's it, guys, in a nutshell. And hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have, like, subscribe, and share the video. And we'll see you on the next one.